The moment I discovered the frequency secret, everything in my reality shifted. Ancient wisdom keepers weren't just speaking metaphorically, they understood the literal energetic blueprint behind all creation. Your frequency isn't just some abstract concept. It's the invisible force field that either magnetizes or repels everything you desire. I've witnessed people transform their entire lives within weeks once they understood this hidden mechanism. Think about it. Haven't you noticed those inexplicable moments when everything just flows? That's your frequency in perfect alignment. The problem? Most people access this state by accident rather than by deliberate design. The cosmic truth they don't teach in schools. Reality isn't happening to you, it's responding to you. Your energetic signature broadcasts a specific vibrational code that the universe must match. It's physics, not fantasy. The ancient temples weren't just architectural marvels. They were frequency technologies designed to elevate human consciousness to levels where manifestation becomes effortless. I'm about to share what I call the quantum frequency blueprint, a system I've refined through years of studying both esoteric traditions and cutting-edge physics. These aren't recycled law of attraction concepts. This is the actual mechanism behind how reality forms around your energy field. Master your frequency, and you literally become the architect of your experience. The universe operates as a vast ocean of vibrating energy fields that most people remain completely blind to. What we perceive as solid reality is actually pure frequency, waves of information that our consciousness decodes into the world around us. This isn't mystical speculation. Quantum physics has confirmed what ancient mystery schools protected for millennia. Your energy signature acts as a broadcasting station, constantly emitting signals that the universe must respond to according to immutable cosmic law. Everything around you, from the device you're watching this on to the thoughts flowing through your mind right now, exists as pure energy vibrating at different frequencies. This isn't just some esoteric concept. Quantum physics has finally caught up with what ancient mystics have known for millennia. You see, your personal frequency acts like a tuning fork, resonating with and attracting experiences that match your vibration. Most people are completely unaware of this powerful force shaping their lives. They wonder why the same patterns keep repeating, never realizing they're broadcasting the frequency that creates those exact situations. What would change in your life if you understood that your thoughts, emotions, and energy aren't just passive reactions to reality, but the actual building blocks creating it? The implications are mind-blowing when you truly grasp this. Let's look deeper at how this works. Your brain processes about 400 billion bits of information every second, but your conscious mind only perceives about 2,000 of those bits. What determines which tiny slice of reality you experience? Your vibrational frequency acts as the filter, allowing in only what resonates with your energy signature. Have you noticed how some people seem to attract constant drama, while others flow through life with synchronistic ease? It's not luck or coincidence. It's frequency alignment. But here's the shocking truth most don't want you to know. Our modern world is designed as an elaborate frequency manipulation system. From the electromagnetic pollution of wireless technologies to the carefully crafted fear narratives in media, there are powerful forces invested in keeping humanity vibrating at levels of scarcity, fear, and limitation. These frequency thieves work constantly to drain your energetic field, because when you're vibrating low, you're easier to control, easier to manipulate into consuming things you don't need, easier to keep trapped in the hamster wheel of modern existence. However, Once you learn to detect and protect your frequency, everything changes. The first step is simply becoming aware of your current vibrational state. Close your eyes right now and feel into your body. Where does your energy currently register? Is it light and expansive or heavy and contracted? This simple awareness is the beginning of sovereign creation. Let's move beyond awareness into the actual mechanics of frequency-based manifestation. The Hermetic Masters discovered a precise mathematical formula that governs all manifestation. Frequency alignment creates reality. This resonance code operates through your emotional state, which generates specific electromagnetic patterns that ripple through the quantum field. At 540 megahertz, the frequency of gratitude, you literally reconfigure the energetic potential around you, while states of fear and anxiety contract your field to frequencies below 200 megahertz. This vibrational signature becomes your reality filter, determining exactly which potential experiences materialize in your life. Remember this, like attracts like. It's not just a cute spiritual saying, it's the fundamental operating system of our universe. Your emotional state isn't just a fleeting internal experience. It's a powerful broadcasting station sending specific frequency patterns into the quantum field. When you feel grateful, you emit a measurable frequency of approximately 540 megahertz. At that vibration, you become a magnet for experiences that match that frequency signature. Conversely, when you dwell in states of resentment or fear, your frequency drops dramatically, attracting corresponding realities. This is why two people can experience the same event completely differently. It's not the external circumstances that create your reality, it's the frequency you maintain while navigating them. Your vibration is the lens through which you perceive and interact with everything. Let me share a technique that will change everything for you. I call it the 60-second emotional recalibration. When you notice yourself in a lower vibrational state, place your hand on your heart. Take 3 deep breaths and actively recall a moment of pure joy or love. Feel it fully in your body as if it's happening right now. This simple practice literally shifts your electromagnetic field within seconds. Have you ever noticed how certain people seem to get lucky consistently? They're not lucky. They've unconsciously mastered emotional alchemy, transforming lower vibrational states into higher ones through practiced awareness. Consider this. Studies of heart coherence show that when you shift from a state of frustration to appreciation, the electromagnetic field generated by your heart changes instantly. This field extends several feet beyond your body, interacting with everyone and everything around you. The secret societies and mystery schools have guarded this knowledge for centuries because of its power. When you understand that your emotional frequency directly dictates what manifests in your life, you become the conscious creator rather than a passive reactor. But knowing isn't enough. You need specific technologies to elevate your frequency consistently. And that's exactly what I'm about to share with you. Ancient civilizations mastered vibrational technologies that modern science is only beginning to rediscover. The Egyptians, Sumerians, and Vedic sages all utilized specific sound frequencies, geometric patterns, and consciousness techniques to dramatically alter human energetic signatures. These powerful modalities were systematically hidden from the masses because they grant direct access to reality manipulation. The pineal gland, your body's crystalline receiver, responds to precise frequency codes that unlock heightened states of consciousness where manifestation becomes virtually instantaneous. The Egyptians, Pythagoreans, and Tibetan monks all understood something that modern science is just beginning to verify. Specific vibrational technologies can rapidly transform human consciousness. These methods were systematically removed from public knowledge for a reason. They're too powerful to be widely known. Let me introduce you to what I call the pineal activation protocol. Your pineal gland, what mystics call the third eye, is actually a crystalline structure that responds to specific frequencies. When stimulated correctly, it produces natural DMT, shifting your brain waves into gamma states associated with heightened manifestation power. To activate this yourself, find a quiet space and play a 528 Hz tone, the miracle frequency associated with DNA repair. As you listen, visualize a brilliant white-violet light pulsing at the center of your brain. Synchronize your breath with the sound waves. After just 9 minutes, you'll notice a distinct shift in your consciousness. Colors appear brighter, thoughts become clearer, and your manifestation field expands dramatically. This works because you're literally changing the electrical activity in your brain, which alters your entire electromagnetic signature. When combined with sacred geometric visualizations, the effect multiplies exponentially. Have you ever wondered why ancient temples and cathedrals were built with such precise mathematical ratios? They weren't just architectural choices. They were frequency technologies designed to elevate human consciousness through sacred geometry. The elites throughout history have accessed these frequency modalities in private while presenting a very different reality to the masses. From the specific pitch of Gregorian chants to the precise layouts of temple grounds, frequency manipulation has been used by those in power for millennia. Try this. Draw a flower of life pattern or visualize it clearly in your mind while listening to 432 Hz music. Within minutes, you'll feel a tangible shift in your energy field. This simple practice realigns your personal frequency with universal harmonics. But knowing individual techniques isn't enough. The real transformation happens when you achieve what I call the master frequency, a state of sustained vibrational sovereignty that rewrites your entire reality. The ultimate vibrational achievement isn't found in temporary energetic peaks, but in establishing a sustained high-frequency baseline that fundamentally recodes your entire reality field. This master frequency state transforms you from a passive reactor to a sovereign creator, where external circumstances bend to match your internal vibration, rather than the reverse. The ancients called this state enlightenment, not as a spiritual concept, but as a precise energetic achievement, where your frequency signature becomes so powerfully coherent that it overrides conflicting patterns in the collective field. The quantum anchoring method is how you lock in your highest vibrational state. After experiencing an elevated frequency through any technique, immediately write down 3 observations about your present environment. Touch a specific point on your body, like your wrist or earlobe, and declare, "I anchor this frequency now." This creates a neurological trigger you can activate anytime to return to that state. Most spiritual seekers make the critical mistake of treating frequency elevation as a temporary experience rather than a permanent shift. True masters understand that elevation must become your default state through consistent frequency management. Have you noticed that some days everything flows effortlessly, while others feel like swimming upstream? This isn't random, it's direct feedback about your vibrational alignment. The universe constantly reflects your frequency back to you through your experiences. When you establish the master frequency as your baseline, reality bends to accommodate your vibrational signature rather than you adjusting to match external conditions. This is sovereign creation in its purest form. Consider this. According to quantum field theory, it only takes a small percentage of humanity vibrating at elevated frequencies to create a tipping point in collective consciousness. Each person who masters their frequency contributes to this global awakening, precisely as ancient prophecies predicted. Your personal vibration ripples outward, affecting not just your immediate experience, but contributing to the larger field. This is why frequency mastery isn't just personal development, it's planetary service. The path to the master frequency requires discipline and awareness, but the process accelerates with each conscious choice. Start by monitoring your frequency throughout the day. Notice when it drops and immediately apply the recalibration technique. Eventually, high vibration becomes your automatic set point. Remember this: every great spiritual teacher throughout history was ultimately sharing one fundamental truth. Change your frequency and you change your entire reality. Not temporarily, not partially, but completely and permanently. What will you create when you finally access your true frequency? The universe is waiting for your answer.